Hi everyone! I'm Hitomi. Thank you for watching my video. Today, I would like to introduce how to make Japanese milk bread.
Japanese bread is crispy on the outside and soft and moist on the inside, so I love it.
The recipe is at the end of the video, so please keep watching until the end. Let's get started!
First, we're making water roux called yudane in Japanese. You need to rest water roux for 8 hours, so it's good to prepare the roux the night before you bake the bread. I have a bread flour here. Add some salt to the flour and mix them. Now add the boiled water. Mix it well until it gets consistent. It's very hot, so use chopsticks or spoon to mix it. Now, knead a little on the table. Let it cool for 10 to 15 minutes. When it's cool enough, wrap it with a cling wrap. Then, rest the roux in the fridge for more than 8 hours. The roux is ready, so let's make the bread. First, let's add sugar and yeast to the milk. Today, I'm using raw yeast. If you're using instant dry yeast, use 1/3 of the amount of raw yeast. And I'm adding condensed milk. This will give it nice and milky taste. Mix it very well until the yeast dissolves. Now we are adding this mixture to the flour. Make a dent in the middle to pour the mixture. And mix them. Now we are adding water roux. Mix them together in a bowl. Then start kneading it on the table. Knead the dough by putting your weight on your hand. When the dough gets consistent, let's add the butter. Extend the dough so that we can wrap the butter in. butter, which was softened by leaving in room temperature. Fold the dough to wrap the butter. After folding the dough and wrap the butter, knead again. Now, slam the dough against the table. Repeat it 400 or 200 times until the dough gets silky. I know it's very tiring, but it's a very important process, so keep doing. The dough is smooth and silky now, so the kneading is finished. Cover the dough with a bowl and leave it for about an hour at the room temperature. Now the dough has risen. Pat the dough a little and cut it into 3 equal pieces. Roll each pieces into round shape and rest it for 15 minutes. Don't forget to cover with a wet towel so that the dough won't get dry. While resting the dough, apply the margarine to the mold or spray oil so that the dough won't stick to the mold. Next, let's shape the dough. First, make the dough a little thin with your hand. Then, roll the dough with a rolling pin. Fold the dough from both sides. And make the dough a little thinner with the rolling pin. Finally, roll the dough from front to back. Put the rolled dough into a mold. Cover the mold with a wet towel or cling wrap and leave it around 1 hour until the dough rises. Ideally in a warm place, which is about 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not forget to preheat your oven while you're leaving the dough. Now the dough has risen in a double size. Put the lid on and bake in the 200 degrees Celsius oven for 30 minutes. Take the bread out of the oven. Drop the mold 2 or 3 times so that the bread can come out of the mold easily. Get the bread out of the mold and let it cool.
the Japanese milk bread is ready to eat. Since it's so soft and moisture, it's suitable for sandwiches. 美味しい？何入ってるの？Thank you for watching. For more recipe, please subscribe and watch the other videos. See you next time. Bye.